into a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Next on EA TV. Hello, a warm welcome. Conditions are good here at the Etihad Stadium for this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason why the fans should be excited on an occasion like this. It's the first game of the campaign. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I actually thought they deserved a bit more last season. They played some really good stuff, but a couple of bad errors at the back cost them dearly in the end. A good win today, and I'm sure they'll be title contenders.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Rodri plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Stones. Not a good tackle. He's on the run. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Nice looking pass. Surely. Should score. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond?
Just to let you know, the club shop is open.
It's a neat move.
If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game or club merchandise.
Just the challenge that was required. And the PSG corner. Mateo Kovacic. Marmoush. And credit due, a good intervention. And a fine tackle. Reinders. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Excellent run in possession. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. Stones. And flying forward here. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It's a weighted pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark.
Well, Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. They're now sitting much deeper. They're getting everybody into good defensive positions. And then, when they win the ball back, they're going to counter-attack at pace. A very good move.
Kovacic lost it. Fabian. PSG looking dangerous. Really favours this position. And the keeper there to deal with it. So in here for PSG. He could pick out a teammate. And a timely intervention. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Stones. And nothing comes of that attack. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Trying to open them up. He's through. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. Ruben Dias. Nouri. On to Reinders. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Rodri. On to Reinders. Good looking effort! Oh, how did he keep that out?
वरुण अगर तू देख रहा तो वो लगा दे यार.
And they're going for the short one. To put them ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Nuno Mendes. And Fabian. Trying to tee it up. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Now opening things up. Trying his luck. Oh, top goalkeeping! Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. Well, advantage City after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Nouri. On to Reinders. Well, they have the ball again. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Ryan Ait Nouri. On to Reinders. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And quick thinking defensively. Hakimi. Will it go in? And that is offside. Reinders. Decent pass. He's blocked it. It's going to be a City ball.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. Fabian. That's a lovely ball. City did well to win it back. Mamouche. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mateo Kovacic. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Vitor Ferreira. Dembele on the ball. Mark Guehi. And now Stones. Mateo Kovacic. This might get them in front. Textbook defending inside the box. Throw into Manchester City. Fabian. Good looking run. But nothing comes of it. Good conditions for the counter. Hakimi. And take it away. Mateo Kovacic. Mark Guehi. Stones. Given away by City. Dembele. Hakimi. Vitinha. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Nouri. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Just straying offside. João Neves. Very quick thinking there. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round. Well, you can understand Pep's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. PSG chasing this game. They're not out of it. So let's give credit to the defending. 5 minutes left. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. lead to a chance. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he get one back? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And now it is final. 3 points in the bag on opening day. And so many positives to derive from the performance.
Well, the first game can always be tricky.
Can he get one back? Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what...
Might lead to a chance. Oh, it might be. Oh, it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Holland. Oh, it's in! Oh, surely. Hot. Holland. With so little time left.
No surprise we've seen possession.
A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Hello, great to have you with us, and a warm welcome to a part of England where passion for football is red hot. We're in the northwest in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I enjoyed their opening day performance. They were bright, clever and inventive. If they can reproduce that sort of display today, they'll have had a great start to the season.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart.
निकलना
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Alexander-Arnold. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
And perfectly positioned. Alexander-Arnold. How can he take them on and beat them? But the danger averted for now. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a fine pass. And that's really well read. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Given away by City. Who can he pick out? Might it be Mbappe? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Well, good run and good ball control. Trying to connect. Needs composure. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
And over it comes. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, he's been ruled offside. Ruben Dias. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Dias. The ball with Rodri. Good weight on that pass. And space to cross it. Erling Haaland! Marvellous anticipation.
Please make your way to reception after the game. Thank you.
Good ball to switch the play. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. Thoughtful play. And City being afforded too much room. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Well, this could really help the cause. Vinicius! And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
कहाँ आ रही
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a
अरे यार तूने परेशान ही कर दिया
goal. Just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Haaland. City have the ball again. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. To give them the advantage. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded?
Well, it's clear to me that City are going to do things differently here. Whereas they were aggressive without the ball, they're now playing much deeper and...
Can he get them level? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Federico Valverde. And successfully cut out. Holland. And the post denied him. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, City can't believe they're not level here, but they are looking dangerous now.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And City get the throw-in. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Kylian Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Phil Foden. Opportunity. Oh, had to stop that one. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Can he? Was an important piece of defending. And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, he keeps going. Such an ambitious run. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
What a tackle that was.
Counter-attacking possibilities. Decent idea. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, Manchester City have certainly had a change of thought here. Rather than trying to dominate possession, they're going to sit that little bit deeper and then look to counter-attack when they win the ball back.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. But he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Brilliantly blocked. And the counter-attack looks on. Mbappe. And in with a real chance. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Stones. Good looking run. Oh, that's defending of the highest order. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Vinicius Junior. Well, it could be on for him here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
So the corner played into the box. Stones. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Very effective pass. Takes it on. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Foden. Here's Kovacic. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Thoughtful play. No let-up here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. 20 minutes to go. Stones. On to Reinders. Oh, that's how to defend. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. That's a good-looking ball. Vinicius! Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Mateo Kovacic to be replaced by number 20, Bernardo Silva.
Ruben Dias. Phil Foden now. Could be troublesome. And wonderful defending there.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. City finding space on the flank. Counter-attacking possibilities. Could pull one back here. And offside, unfortunately. Courtois. Well, in the closing stages, and City not enjoying themselves out there.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
Courtois. And the keeper has it now. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, they're just running the clock down here.
Keeper under pressure. And it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, as you can see, he has to get rid of that quicker. That's a poor mistake from the keeper.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Courtois. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. This is looking threatening. Such an ambitious run. Rudiger. And Bellingham. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Courtois. So there
Gone
goes the
factory भी
final
बैन
whistle.
कर लंडे
Real
की
Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with...
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for them. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona facing Manchester City.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
Who can he pick out? Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Can they open them up? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. And he has options available. But quick thinking defensively. Rafinha. Rafinha. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
City could be onto something. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Really well positioned. Well, we have to extol the virtues of Rafinha. He's very entertaining, but he delivers as well.
Can he finish it here?
Oh, superb tackle. Throw in here for Barcelona. And players waiting in the centre. Incisive ball. But the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Rafinha. Pedri. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. Can he produce from this position? And teammates around him. A delivery towards the back post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Lewandowski. Just the challenge that was required. Mamouche. Balde. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Reinders. Phil Foden. High quality defending. Must be. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Garcia. Now with Pedri. Lewandowski. Oh, superb reflexes. Oh, he's gone short with it. Corner once more. Short option preferred. And the lead beckons. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, now they have possession. Reinders. Now, who can he play it to? This looks interesting. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Set pieces can be so important. Let's see what City have been working on. Could be threatening. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Going short. Rodri. Here's Kovacic. Blocking it. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, and once more the defence stands firm. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Well, standing still might work occasionally, but not this time. That looked too easy, didn't it?
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. A chance to whip it in. Is it going to be? And that's handled without any trouble at all. Rafinha. On to Pedri. Lewandowski. And an opening. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Another play, City throw. Reinders. Plenty of support here. And that's really well read. That place to lose the ball. Intelligent ball. Wonderful block. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. No let-up on the pressing front. And conceding the throw-in. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. Will it go in? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. So the the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Perfect challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Decent position. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Reinders. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Good reading of the game.
Holland. Chance for the leveller. Could be. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. A very good tackle. Frankie de Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. City move it forward with purpose, but they dealt with the threat posed. Lamine Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. And just over the bar. Really good effort. A change in the offing for City. Bernardo Silva. And in the right position to read it. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Able to get his body in the way.
That really is a good block.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Chance to cross. And possession changing hands. Holland. Now with Yamal. Given away by Barcelona. Decent idea. Oh, monster intervention! Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could be threatening. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
No, he keeps going. Silva. Terrific block there. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And showing good game awareness. Frankie de Jong. Well, the ball back with City here. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Rodri. Now with Silva. And nothing comes of this attack. Lamine Yamal. Now with de Jong. Balde. Pedri. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. De Jong. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Trying his luck. Great defending. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lewandowski. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Could be a chance to break. Beautiful pass. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Oh, that's a really good run. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lewandowski. Barcelona on the front foot in anticipation of scoring the winner. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Will it happen for them? Just lost the momentum. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart,